It is street art time. Stik's premiere in Munich, Germany. Stik is from Great Britain, which is why there is a fish and chip store in front of the Gallery Kronsbein, where people are already queuing. And on the other side there is another queue, because inside the Gallery Kronsbein are the artworks by Stik. And now we will take a look at their masterpieces and for what the people for. Come on! Now we have made it. We are in the holy halls of the Gallery Kronsbein and you are here as well. What do you like about Stik and how does it appeal to you?
Stik wirkt direkt.
Stik comes across direct, immediate and appeals to all senses.
Also ich finde den Farbkontrast sehr.
I think the colour contrast worked out very well. White, black, red. What else would one want?
How do you feel when seeing Stik?
Sehr, sehr zugänglich.
Very, very accessible art, and with few strokes, a lot is expressed.
Dass es sehr nahe kommt.
I think it appeals to one very quickly.
Ich habe schon bemerkt,
I have already noticed that everyone has a smile on their faces here in the Gallery Kronsbein. That is most likely not only due to the soup. Does Stik really cheer you up?
Unbedingt, natürlich.
Definitely, obviously. It is easily enjoyable, similar to the tomato soup.
With us is now the Mayor Schmidt of the city of Munich. We are staying right in front of Stik's artworks. How do you perceive Stik personally? How does it affect you?
Also wirkt lebensfroh, lebensbejahend. Und was ich das Tolle an seiner
It appears buoyant, life-affirming. What I find fascinating about art is that it is so accessible. These art pieces speak to everyone, whether you're retired or a small child, a manager or an employee. For me, he interprets life situations of humans in an intensely professional and conventional way, and this is what makes the art so great.
Das macht die Kunst so toll.
finden Sie, dass München
Do you think Munich needs more street art?
brauchen könnte?
Ja, absolut.
Yes, definitely. We are a great city that sparkles and shines, and this is why we need more creative disturbance.
Mehr kreative Unruhe auch vertragen können. Und in der
I think it is great that these art pieces are shown here in the Gallery Kronsbein today. However, street art, a democratic art, is usually rather demonstrated in public places, such as buildings.
Ich hoffe,
I hope that the art piece will be auctioned off for a lot of money, which will be used for a good cause.
ja, ich auch.
Yes, so do I. So, please, bid as well.
der Galerist Herr Lalow
Mr. Lalow is talking right now in the background. After his talk, the auction of Stik for a good cause will begin here in the Gallery Kronsbein, in the middle of Munich.
mitten in München. Und wir sind mal gespannt.
I am very excited about the outcome of tonight's auction. Everyone's faces are radiating. It is a wonderful evening, and we are all very happy that street art is in Munich, thanks to the Gallery Kronsbein.
Kronsbein.
Wir sind ein kleines Team.
We are a small team, Mr. Kronsbein, Miss Weiser and I. We became aware of Stik through social engagement, which is something we wanted to establish further.
Für die Gesellschaft und für die Leute und an das wollten wir auch anknüpfen. Wir finden auch seine
We find his artwork very inspiring. The stickmen are very simple. With few means, a complex and holistic message is conveyed.
und doch vielschichtige Botschaften dahinter.
Ich habe die Frau Weiser entdeckt.
I discovered Miss Weiser. She is responsible for the marketing in the Gallery Kronsbein. At the moment she is standing together with two men and are probably talking about art. What is so special about Stik? Everyone here is smiling.
Schafft es, glaube ich, wie
He is able, like nobody else, to reveal a lot with only a few resources. He just gets to the point.
kommt einfach auf den Punkt. Ja. Ich meine, Hand aufs Herz.
Be honest, the Gallery Kronsbein is anyway the place to be. Was it especially difficult for you today because the press of people was so large?
Anfänglich.
At the beginning, yes. It is very important for Mr. Kronsbein to make the urban art accessible for everyone. And what is better than having 700 people registering as guests?
zum zweiten. Und niemand mehr dann 6.000 zum Chip. Vielen Dank.
This is the Stik, which was just auctioned off for €6,000 for the good cause. And here we have the owner of the gallery, Mr. Kronsbein. Quick question, your beautiful companion should definitely stay with us. Are you satisfied with the auction sale?
Total zufrieden.
Yes, absolutely. This is a wonderful support for the foundation. With the funds, they can accomplish a lot, which is fantastic.
Wunderbar.
Was würden Sie sagen?
What makes Stik so special?
Seine Humanität.
His humanity and philanthropy, which he emits through his pieces of art. It simply fascinates everybody.
Sie strahlen ja auch über beide Ohren, aber Sie sind ja...
You too are grinning like a Cheshire cat. Does Stik cheer you up?
Ja, würde ich sagen, auf jeden Fall. Es ist ja der
Yes, definitely. He is absolutely the newcomer artist of urban art and very trendy.
absolut angesagt.
Well, I am going to follow Mr. Kronsbein. Oh, and also here, Mr. Huber, the host from the restaurant Braustüberl, together with his beautiful wife, and again two vivid faces. Is this because you are cheerful by nature, or is it again Stik who spreads the happiness?
I would say probably both. We both are blithe spirits, but so does this wonderful exhibition with Stik make us laugh.
Yes, I also just bid, but only for €2,200. Ultimately, the piece was sold for €6,000. Did you bid as well?
Haben Sie auch mitgeboten?
Nein.
Haben Sie schon Stik?
No, we already stopped at €600.
Ausgestiegen, ja.
Would it not be very cheerful to have a Stik at home?
Ja, wäre nicht schlecht, vor allem
Yes, that would be great. We thought about it, since our home is furnished very modern.
wäre eine Überlegung, ja.
For many months I have been observing the urban art engagement of Dirk and find it very ambitious. It is also a true enrichment for Munich.
Echte Bereicherung.
I actually do not know a single gallery in Munich that promotes the urban art as much as the Gallery Kronsbein.
Nicht nur der DJ.
Not only the DJ is ensuring a good mood, but also the artworks by Stik. You have the chance to admire Stik here in the Gallery Kronsbein until the 7th of September. I have already stood next to him, even though only next to the wooded version. However, I can tell you that it is definitely worth it. See you soon!